Klopp hints that Elliott could feature in first team next season. Jurgen Klopp has hinted that Harvey Elliott is set to play a more notable role in the Liverpool first-team squad next season. The young winger spent last season on loan at Championship club Blackburn Rovers. Elliott made 41 league appearances for Rovers, scoring 7 and assisting 11. The 18-year-old impressed during his time in the second tier and didn't look out of place despite his inexperience, becoming one of Blackburn's most important players. Elliott, who signed a new long-term contract earlier this month, made his Premier League debut for the Reds against Sheffield United in January 2020 and has 9 first-team appearances to his name. He is now involved in Liverpool's pre-season training camp in Austria and is expected to feature more under Klopp next season. Speaking to the club's official website, the German was asked about Elliott looking for advice from senior players at the camp. "That's always like this, each young player is doing that and should do that probably, but only to a specific extent because most of these players were not in the same place like Harvey is in that age. It's different, that's what I want to say. But what is really nice about the story is that we created really an atmosphere where the boys care about each other as well, they really want to help each other. Everybody wants the group to be in the best shape, maybe that's the example more for that story. I like it a lot. It could happen with Millie constantly, that somebody takes something from him. That's this team, that's us and I really like it a lot." Harvey made a step, I have to say. He looks in a proper shape, really fit. He came back in a good shape and is here now in full training obviously. You can see last year really worked well for him. Now let's make the next steps together. Klopp was also asked about the amount of youngsters involved in the training camp, drawing a distinction between Elliott and his young teammates, perhaps indicating that he will be more involved next season. "They are really exciting, I have to say. All of them, there's not one in where I say, oh. So we have now different groups of young players. We have the